On my faraway here. Yes, I'm on my faraway again. Yesterday we drove to Schiphol and dropped my grandson Max off at the airport. Well, we farewelled him all the way to the check-in gate at least anyway. And once his suitcase was on his way, he was too. 8 weeks. It flew. It just flew. We did do a lot, and I know I'm way behind with some of my videos. We had a few busy days in a row, and then had to prepare for our trip away to Belgium. We had a Paris thing, lots of photos and little clips and things, so the next few, I'd say before the end of next week anyway, I should have most of it done. So I'll be working on videos one at a time. So yes, you'll get to see all the things that we did, and we did a lot. It was just so lovely having him stay. He's an 18-year-old, living in an 18-year-old world, with 18-year-old thoughts, and a first time to Europe. So an amazing experience. We had some really nice all my grandson chats. He had his time on his game thingy and all that sort of stuff. What kids do nowadays. I mean, when I was younger we did other stuff. They're not relevant anymore. This is the new world, and it's fine, because let's face it, he was in a totally different culture and different environment, and while we were busy chatting away with whatever, or I was doing the daily thing, what else was he gonna do? Just sit there and watch me or pick his nose? So no, I had no problem with that at all. It's how the world is today, and we oldies, we need to learn to accept that. But it was good. If I sort of roused him out of his bed in the morning because I wanted to get the day started, he didn't complain or anything. Sort of I got and had his breakfast, and got showered and dressed, and then he'd say, okay, where are we off to then? Nah, it was good. We had a plan. I had thought up a few excursions that might interest him. I thought up a few that I didn't know whether they would interest him, and we did them all the same, and in hindsight he enjoyed it, so that was good. Got a few raindrops happening at the moment. I'm sitting outside on my deck, as you might be able to tell I'm outside, and it's breezy, very warm. We've had a most extraordinary warm May. And but now we've got some of these little summer storms on and off. The day before yesterday we had a deluge. Oh, parts of the country just absolutely suffered from an over excessive water supply, you could say. And we've been pretty lucky here. And the other thing is, I mean, we're 3 stories up, so we don't have a problem anyway. But I do feel sorry for those people who have had cellars filled with water or sewerage problems because of it. Because our water table here in the Netherlands is pretty high. And when we get too much of an excess, of course, well, it just can't get away. So, yeah, that's what it is. Well, I've enjoyed these last weeks. Yes, I have been a wee bit tired every now and then. And I've tried to sort of pace myself. It's pretty hard when you're trying to squeeze the things in that you think are necessary, and also, yeah, every now and then just take a little bit of time for yourself. Not unimportant at all. I've celebrated my 65th birthday, and also that of a friend of mine. She's 4 days younger than I am, and we do a lot together. We're very close, and it's really nice to spend some special time. Last night, being our first night without Max here, she invited my husband and I out for dinner. It was my birthday dinner, she said, my birthday treat. And we went to a brand new restaurant, only just been open about a month, a sushi restaurant. And oh, yum, yum, yum. No photos. No. It was a photo-free day after we left Schiphol. So, yeah, we did a lot. Amsterdam, Rotterdam, Oudenbosch, Leeuwarden, Burger Zoo in Arnhem, Paris obviously, yeah, Euro Disney. It's quite funny because he's never read any of the Disney cartoon comics, like the Mickey Mouse or the Donald Duck or anything. So that's really quite a revelation. And our trip to Berlin, which was his wish. Oh, yes, I can still feel the emotions that I experienced there. It was lovely. We've been on a train, we've been on a waterbus ferry, we've travelled by car, we've walked for miles, beat the feet lots. It was lovely. What else? I don't know. Oh, introduced him to Greek food. Loved it. So that was really nice. My brother-in-law treated us to dinner out for Max's, in the last week that he was here, because he knew that he liked Greek food. So we said, right, let's go and have some more Greek food. So that was really cool. What did he try? Croqueta. Was intrigued by the windmills. Love patat. Bramladage, which is a chain of fish and chip and croquette outlets in the country. Love those, all around Rotterdam and that. Love those. We've got one in Dordrecht. So yeah, I think if I was to send him photos now of different places where we go and things that we do, he'll recognise them and he'll know what we're up to. And I think that was one of the goals too, to introduce him to his Oma's life and the things that mean something to her. So it's pretty cool. And yes, our lifestyle here in the apartment and in our surroundings and the things we find important, beesbos, nature, going shopping, taking the bus stop's just outside the door. It's just good. They were just good things. Buying clothes together. Yeah. Went to the hairdresser together. Yes, we did. So that was cool. Just some of those things, and he may not think them very important now, but I do think that eventually, as his life evolves and as happenings happen, and as he tells the story, I think stuff will gather momentum and meaning. So yeah, we had a ball. It was time for closure. It was time for him to go. And even though I shed a tear or two, which is a normal emotion when you're farewelling someone, I'm not farewelling him for good, for all of, I mean, I'm hoping to see him again within a year or so as I go over and check out on my grandchildren. Yes, I've got a fair few, and they're all down there, down under. So it's been good. And I owe you, the viewer, some more videos. So as of this evening, I will be spending a fair bit of time in front of my screen, fidgeting and fiddling and organising and deleting. So I hope you've enjoyed his visit as much as I have. Nah, can't. You can't have enjoyed it as much as I have. And I know his parents missed him. They'll be looking forward to seeing him soon. Another 4 hours, I think, and he should be home. So yeah, quite weird sitting here thinking that. That's good. That's good. Okay, Oma Faraway, signing off for now. And yeah, click on the link or like the videos and sign up for more, because I'm not stopping just because he's gone. Got lots to come. We're off to Belgium on Monday. Yeah, going to stay in a monastery, I think, or a convent or something. Yeah, it'll be interesting. Okay, bye for now. I'm enjoying the cooler temperatures. 22 today. I can cope with that. But those 27, 28. Bit much for the old lady. Okay, bye for now.